right out of the gate, we're diving into a pretrial violation hearing, basically the court's way of saying, you broke the rules we gave you while you were waiting for trial. So now we need to talk about where you'll be sleeping. Tonight, spoiler, it's probably not your bed.
All right, so the first thing we have is the affidavit to surrender surety.
Yes, Judge, I had not seen her since I got notice that there was a pretrial violation, wanted
So you want to go forward on the...
some sort of violation on pretrial services.
Yes, I mean, do you
Oh, yes.
still want to surrender surety? All right, Lord Deputy Mejia, she's going into custody. All right, so the affidavit to surrender surety will be granted. And then we have the non-compliance, and this is the first violation report.
There was a second one, I believe, yesterday.
Is there a second violation on Ms. Rodriguez? All right, so what I can tell you on your violation report, the violation report is that you have not done your testing, your drug testing, or done your sober support meeting. So obviously you want to be in custody. Is that correct?
No, ma'am.
Have you contacted your attorney? So obviously you want to be in custody, because if you did not want to be in custody, you would have contacted your attorney, you would have done your conditions that were given to you while you're on bond, and you didn't do any of those. So that tells me...
That's what just happened. The judge points out that the defendant somehow found time to use drugs, but not to attend mandatory testing. Judges love pointing out these contradictions. It's like catching someone saying they're too busy for work, but somehow never miss happy hour.
Person I've been going to go see for the drug testing, telling him that I haven't been able to make it because I picked up a job, night shifts, and I have 2 kids, and I got no help. So I've been telling him, like, whenever I've been able to, like...
If you're drug tested today, it's going to be dirty, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so obviously you've found time to use drugs during your busy schedule, but you can't find time to report to pretrial services. And based upon your drug use, you should not have custody of children, because when people are using drugs, they are not good parents. You can't be a good parent and use drugs. So there you are. So you're going into custody today?
I just see one violation report filed first.
And that's my mistake. I thought there was a second one, and he said there's a compliance hearing set for today, and that's 10 o'clock.
Oh.
The first email that came out.
All right, so Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
reset, and are you going to stay as her attorney or no?
I'll do a motion. I'll be next week.
All right, if you want to go ahead and go on orally on the record. All right. The court is going to call NITMAC number 738729, State versus Alexis Christian Rodriguez, for the defense.
Judge Joseph McAguilar, on behalf of Ms. Rodriguez, I am the attorney of record and have filed an affidavit to surrender, and I would also like to make a verbal motion to withdraw as a recording.
All right.
And no communication will follow up in any employment agreement.
All right. As previously stated, the court is granting your affidavit to surrender surety, and the court will grant the motion withdraw. And I think once you've done the affidavit to surrender surety, there is sort of a conflict.
Exactly.
All right. That will be granted. You're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
I do have one more guy.
All right. Are you able to afford an attorney?
Not at this moment, no.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, see if she can be interviewed for a court-appointed attorney.
Yes, ma'am. I'll send it to Mac.
All right. And then Norma, let's recall this for the week of July 21st.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And if you can make sure that she has a reset form.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Just have a seat. And could you all hold on to right? Court is calling 2025 CR 007780W, State versus...
This next part might sound like legal overkill, waiving indictment, waiving notice, waiving the right to have a grand jury, but it's actually critical. Every yes. Ma'am here is the defendant, confirming they know they're fast-tracking the case straight to a plea, skipping some major legal checkpoints.
Alexis Rodriguez, can I have parties announced?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Charles Bunk for Ms. Rodriguez.
And are you Ms. Rodriguez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Bunk, you were recently appointed on this case. By recent, I mean today.
Yes.
Are you waiving your notice, your 10
Yes.
days?
We are prepared. I've had a chance to review the state's file in its entirety. I'm comfortable that I'm familiar with the discovery and reviewed that with my client as well, so we're ready to proceed today.
All right, Ms. Rodriguez, did you review the waiver of indictment reading of information and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to have a grand jury receive the evidence in this case and make a determination on whether or not to hold you over for trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that your attorney has certain rights or certain rights that are associated with your due process? Namely, once the information is presented to them, 2 days is allowed to pass, and then they have 10 days to prepare for trial. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived indictment and waived reading of information and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.0.
Listen closely. The judge just laid out the worst-case scenario. Up to 10 years in prison and a $10,000 fine if she messes up deferred adjudication. Think of it like probation with a trapdoor. Step wrong, and it drops you straight into prison time.
3 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. Defense, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Rodriguez, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the information with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the information?
We do.
And state, are you proceeding on the information as presented?
Yes, Judge.
Ms. Rodriguez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with by information with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you were giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yeah.
Ms. Rodriguez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is recommending deferred adjudication. There's a $60 restitution to be paid to the Bexar County Laboratory for testing, a TAP evaluation, follow the recommendations of the TAP evaluation, random drug testing, and the drug education course. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense is at the plea?
Yes, Judge.
State is at the plea.
Yes, it is, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 4 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation and 100 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those?
And here's the outcome. The court finds enough evidence to convict, but hits pause. Deferred adjudication means no conviction today, but it's hanging over her like a legal sword. Complete the conditions, and this can vanish. Fail, and it comes back full force.
Recommendations.
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
State offers at this time State's Exhibit 1 to include all attachments, Your Honor.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
And then the curveball. The conversation shifts from court orders to childcare concerns, with the judge connecting dots between alleged drug use and the safety of her kids. This is where the legal case collides with personal reality, and jurors, or the public, start weighing character as much as conduct.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, we believe she's worthy of the plea bargain. We ask you to follow it. The offense date is 2023, and it was still, we pled down a waiver plea, so she's been waiting quite a while. The court ordered her the 60 support meetings, which she did. I know the violation report indicates that she did not, but she showed me proof on her phone that she in fact did do the 60. So she's off to a good start. She's ready to put this behind her. She has a good job and the support of her family.
Okay, and I know that you were appointed this morning,
Yeah.
but she said she was going to be positive, so we still have some work to
Well,
do.
we got work to do, but
Yeah. So, Mr.
trending,
Yes, hopefully in the right direction.
absolutely.
Who is Joshua Chavez?
He is my brother.
All right, and who is Roy Medrano?
He is a friend. Well, he was a friend of ours at that time.
And who takes care of your children?